kilos. It comes to us with a record of 2 fights for 1 win. From Limitless Combat Sports, trained by Michael Smith, ladies and gentlemen, Chandler! And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, weighing in at 71.5 kilos, and with a record of 3 fights for 3 wins. From Walton, boxing, trained by Brandon Whip Walton, ladies and gentlemen, Jayden. Modified time rules. Again, your referee, this is Steve Robinson.
So we've got modified tie, no elbows for this one. Getting the instructions, the stare down. Some intense heat from both boys.
It's always a good time of the fighter's night when they can finally get in the ring and all the preparation's over and they can just get into the fight. I always found the worst part was the lead up, and once you got in there and the punches and kicks and knees started flying, you started to settle into what you were doing.
Definitely can attest to that. At the back beforehand, it's too many what ifs and buts, but then as soon as you get in there, the clarity is just prime.
Nice
Good
kick there.
sweep.
It's good to see blue corner's up on his toes and moving well.
Definitely light on his feet. Up and down. Strong kicks.
You certainly see some fighters that like to stand a bit more flat-footed and just tapping that front foot. And then other fighters really like to be a lot more mobile. And that's what we're seeing tonight from the blue corner. He's moving quite well there.
Moving around the body, ducking and weaving. He's avoiding a lot of the shots, which is always good. Oh, he's definitely strong, throwing some strong shots there.
Great combination work again there. And I think that in and out with the range is just causing a few problems at this stage for red corner, and he just needs to settle into his work and work out his range a little bit tonight.
Fire up a little bit more.
Definitely.
Get some snap on those shots. So I feel like blue corner is very ready, very snappy, very powerful. Red corner still trying to get those knees in the grapple, which is good.
I always found a fighter who moves around quite a bit like this, I would like to slow him down a little bit, maybe start attacking that front leg and just make it a little bit more difficult for him to bounce around. Also hit the body to take a little bit of gas out of them as well.
Definitely.
Oh, big shot. Yeah, he's certainly catching red corner there with a few good shots there tonight, and hopefully red corner can get his composure back and keep his guard nice and high.
Yes, he does seem a little bit absent, so hopefully he can get into it and keep those hands up, keep that guard tight, protect himself, and deliver some good shots to slow the blue corner down. It was a good, strong round.
Yeah, definitely a good round there for blue corner. Showing some good work, moving quite well. I always think for an instant like this for the red corner would be just to try to regain his composure as much as possible and just start working on his basics, keeping his guard up. Just start with something very simple like attacking that front leg, working his jab, trying to find his distance with that, maybe get some push kicks and some body kicks going as well to stop his opponent from being able to just come in and out at will.
Definitely get a bit lighter.
But definitely needs to keep a very strong guard, because as you can see with the blue corner, he's coming in and out. Yeah, he's punching from angles, from the side, from straight, from underneath. So a good tight guard is certainly essential against this type of opponent.
A little bit more fire in the tank. His guard's a little bit higher for this one. But blue corner's just ruthless. Throwing those hand punch, knee, leg combinations.
Yeah, great stoppage from referee Steve.
Yes.
I think probably
Protecting the fighters.
definitely fighter safety is always the number one concern for the referee.
Definitely. He needs to live to fight another day. There's always going to be another fight, but don't want to cop too much damage.
That's exactly right. At this stage, it's going to be a good opportunity for him to go back to his camp and analyse the fight and just work out a few of the bugs that he might have had in there tonight. So you would be hoping that next time he steps into the ring, he should be a little bit more prepared for this type of fighter.
Definitely, and it's always, you never really know what goes on in the background, so this could have just not been his night. At the end of the day, the blue corner was the tougher fighter on the night.
Yeah, great victory there. Great victory for the blue corner. Showed some really good skill, and I really like his movement. He's changing his range and changing the angles. It's always very difficult to come up against an opponent like that.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the referee Steve Robinson calling a halt down in the second round, the win tonight has gone to the blue corner, Jayden.
That was a good win.
Yeah, very good win for blue corner there.